Hi there. Today, the 12th or 13th of February 2025, we have a full moon in Leo. So, as we know, full moons bring everything to the surface, and particularly anything that's related to water. So, of course, our emotions are very related to water. And as we know, with Leo energy, it's probably the most expressive and outgoing and extroverted sign of the zodiac. So, what this kind of means is that at the time of this full moon, all of our emotions will be brought to the surface. Now, when our emotions are brought to the surface, it can either be a very uplifting time with a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, a lot of good times, or emotions can come to the surface when there's a lot of despair or turmoil or upset that we're going through as well. So just be aware at the time of this full moon, all of your emotions will be highlighted or heightened in some way. And so it'll kind of depend on what you're going through at the time. If you're going through a good time, it'll be even better. If you're going through a bad time, it could be even more difficult because all of that emotions kind of has to come out and has to be expressed. So, but usually, Leo energy is a very positive energy that's very good at being very extroverted and putting itself out there. So one of the challenges, however, with Leo energy is its exuberance and its ability to kind of bite off more than it can chew, or to sort of, have a bit of a Superman feeling about it where it thinks it can do more than what it can, very overconfident, very, I can do anything, I can leap buildings in a single bound, all of that real Leo extroverted energy. So while we're under the influence of that, it means that we could be sort of over impressed with ourselves, over enthusiastic about ourselves. Remember, Leo energy is kind of has a sideline underneath it saying it's all about me. And this is a very positive thing because Leo people are very good at looking after themselves because of that. But at the time of this full moon, if all of those emotions are coming to the surface, and if you're too focused on yourself, what you need, what you believe in, and making it all about you, then it could be a little bit difficult for you because you'll be sort of almost like overriding everybody else and putting your feelings and your emotions and your everything has to be more important than everybody else's. And of course, that doesn't always go down well. Now, at the time of this full moon, it will also be forming quite a challenging aspect to Uranus and Taurus. So, as we know with Uranus, it's the planet of change and sudden and unexpected change. So, curveballs. So, another thing that we could expect at the time of this full moon is a few curveballs coming your way. Expect the unexpected, and then you won't be, too thrown off your perch. But it could be a difficult time with all of that. But do be aware at the end of the day, full moons are usually a time of celebration. And of course, nobody likes to celebrate more than a Leo. So bringing those two together, it can be a really great full moon if you bring your positive energy to the table and be exuberant and happy and outgoing and everything that's positive within you. But just be aware if you're going through a hard time, if there's a lot of negative emotion around you, then that might be sort of amplified more than you would like it to. So enjoy this new moon, put it out there. Don't forget to put your crystals out there in the moonlight to get their nice charge and cleanse. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.